Hey, what's up, guys? Stroker here for another review. Today's topic is going to be about Nair for men. In the early '90s, Nair was all over, television. Like, dang, every commercial was about Nair. So that was targeted towards women. But as of recently, Nair finally came out with a product for men, hair removal, and it's pretty good. So I had this product for about 3 months now. I used it twice, and it's very effective. So thing about it is, when you apply it, um, the more hair you have, the more you have to use. The less hair you have, the less of it that you have to use. The cream. Two places that you don't want to put it. Well, three. It's your skull, your face, and on your, your man part down low. So you definitely don't want to put it on there. Those are highly sensitive areas as far as the cream, because the cream, of course, these creams have some type of chemicals in it to help with the hair removal process. So what you want to do pretty much before you start using this product, you want to take a good shower, guys, clean all your cracks and crevices thoroughly, and then dry yourself off. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take the pump, you know what I mean? It comes with a little cap right here. The cap is, you don't break that cap off. You just open it up, stuff back. See that? Close it when you're done. You open it up, and that's obviously so you won't dry out the inside. So you gotta make sure when you're done with the pump, you close the little cap so you won't dry out the inside. So, but other than that, so pretty much what you do, you get the pump, you get a nice healthy amount depending on where you're trying to put it. So your chest area, obviously, you apply it on your chest. Don't rub it on your chest. Don't rub it on any part of your body, because the instruction states multiple times throughout on the back of the bottle that do not rub. Clearly, it says in bold letters, do not rub, and it'll tell you what else to do. Do not rub. Blah, 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 do not rub. So it tells you that multiple times throughout the back of the instruction. On the back of the bottle of the instructions. So be very wary of that. Just follow the instructions. Don't just be like a renegade, like, I'm gonna do what I want. All right, you're gonna get that skin irritation. That's pretty much what they want to tell you, but they don't want to tell you. That's why they keep saying, do not rub this product on you, because they know it's gonna cause skin irritation. The thing about it might cause skin irritation if you don't rub it in, but the chance of you having it or increasing it is very minimum to none if you just follow the instructions. So don't rub it on your body, just apply it. Get it on there. Use your, you get a rubber glove or whatever. You can use your bare hands. Just apply it on there like that. Boom, 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 and then you're gonna let it sit 3 to 5 minutes. 3 minutes is typically the sweet spot, because if you leave it on there too long, it'll dry out, and then you gotta, whatever. You gotta get the damn towel, and then you gotta wet it and then go through the process again. But it's really effective within that 3, not really the 5 minute mark, but the 5 is really pushing it. If you have generally, like average amount of hair, 3 minutes is good enough. So you apply it on there, wait 3 minutes, get your damn towel, make sure it's not soaking wet, just, drench it with water, rinse it out a little bit, and then you're gonna wipe off the excessive hair with the cream, and it'll come out just like that. So for the most part, it'll come off on the first application, but it's not, it's not nothing like out the blue if you apply it twice. So typically you have to apply it twice on your body, and then it's by the same time it'll come completely off. So once you do that, you'll start to feel a cooling effect. Don't be alarmed, that's normal. Now if you get some kind of skin irritation, what you want to do, if you're worried about having some kind of bad rash or anything like that, get a small little portion, put it on your thumb or whatever, your finger, and apply it on a certain part of your body where you have hair, and wait, like I say, 3 minutes, and then wipe it off. And then see if you have any irritation. Wait about a good 15-20 minutes, and then if you don't have any kind of irritation, then you go for it. So it's pretty much you're gonna do. You're gonna apply one layer on, and then by the second layer, it'll come completely off, depending on how thick your hair is. Now, if you have more hair, you might have to do it another time, 2-3 more, not 3 more times, but 2 to 3 times to completely remove the hair. So the great part about it is that, of course, with hair removal, your hair doesn't come back fully like it did originally, because after you keep applying the product over and over again, your hair will come back, but it will come back thinner. That's typically what happens when you use creams and hair removal process. It'll come back at some point in time, but it won't come back in its full volume. So it'll come back a tad bit thinner. So that's a good thing about it. Now, when you apply the product, how long does it last? I did the first time, it lasted me 2 months. Like literally, I had to take care of my back end because I don't want my my butt to be all hairy and stuff like that. So I took care of that, and it literally lasted 2 months before I started noticing any kind of hair coming back. So that's a good thing. The thing about that, you want to take care of your back end, guys, because that's where it holds odor and stuff like that. You don't want your butt stinking. So there's only so much a shower and soap can do, but hair does hold dirt and germs and definitely hold odor. So that's definitely a spot that you want to take care of. You don't take care of any other spot on your body. So definitely a good thing to do. Try not to get it on your your a-hole. Make sure you don't do that, but you can get around it. Make sure you get around the area. Again, wait 3 minutes, get you a damp cloth, towel, and then you just wipe off. Not scrub, just wipe off. And then me personally, I'll apply a second layer to make sure I get everything off 100%. If you have a girlfriend or whatever, ask her to, make sure everything's good, and then you go from there. But yeah, that's pretty much what I'm gonna do. You put it on your armpits, your arms, your chest, your back, your legs. It states that you can do that. As far as the armpits, I don't know. If you do apply it on your armpits, please make sure that you're using a chemical-free deodorant. Make sure you're using an all-natural deodorant, because this product already has chemicals in it. Pretty much 99% of all hair removal creams have some type of chemical in it to help remove the hair. So with that being said, you don't want to apply more chemicals on it. It's going to be it's going to cause some kind of reaction, and then you're going to have a breakout. So if you do put it on your armpits, of course you gotta worry about dark spots or anything like that on your arms. That's a good thing. But if you do put it on your armpits, make sure you get 100% natural deodorant. No chemicals in it. That's the best thing I can tell you. That way you ain't gotta worry about no rashes or breakouts or anything like that. So make sure you do that first. Make sure you got some chemical-free deodorant, some all-natural deodorant before you use this product right here. Put it on your armpits. But other than that, make sure you don't put it on your skull. Make sure you don't put it on the back of your neck. Make sure you don't try to trim up your beard with it. Don't do none of that. Don't put it on your face. Don't put it on your head, and you'll be okay. So, but that's pretty much about it. This bottle right here, I like the size of the bottle. It's 13-ounce bottle. It's pretty huge. Well, I won't say huge, but it's a big bottle. It's a nice size bottle, I'll say that. With me, typically, this will last me like 5 months, because I'm only using it on one area of my body, and so that'll last me like 5 months, no problem. And one process of that, it'll last you 2 months before you start seeing your hair growing back. So that's a great thing. If you have more hair, I don't know if they sell it in a gallon, but a gallon will last you a year. If not, you're gonna just buy more of these bottles. So that's pretty much what it is. So the more hair you have, the more you get to use. That simple. And of course, on top of that, it depends on where you're trying to use it. What part of your body you're trying to use it for. So there you go. But if you're trying to use it all the way to your shoulders, all the way down to your toes, then you're gonna need more bottles than that, because this one bottle, it won't be able to take care of your whole body. I seriously doubt that. So just certain parts of your body. This for one size bottle, 13-ounce bottle. But if you're trying to take care of your shoulders all the way down to your toes, you're gonna need some more bottles, or possibly contact Nair, customer support, and see if they have any larger size bottles. You can get it like in a pint or something like that, or whatever. So I don't know. You have to figure it out for yourself. But I'll leave a link in the description down below, so you can grab you one for a little discount. And also, it helps me with the channel and all that other stuff. So definitely recommend it. Definitely 10 out of 10. I'm glad they don't have any scents. We don't need scents, guys. We're men. So keep it simple. Don't try to be cute. If you're one of them guys who live their lifestyle, by all means, do you. But this is not the product, because they don't have lemon, they don't have raspberry, they don't have none of that stuff. So I'm glad they don't. Keeping it real simple, keeping it manly, and So as far as improvements, I don't see any improvements they can use. I can offer, or I can suggest to this company, because they know what they're doing. They've been out for years. I remember them in the 90s when I was a little kid. I seen them all. It's always on commercial, all the time. It's always on commercial. So they're already working it out. So you can use it in the shower, but thing about it, the shower, make sure you don't get any water on it, because it's gonna rinse off and then you gotta reapply it again, and you're wasting the product. So you can, shower and stuff like that, and then you can apply it on there, but just make sure you don't get any water on there. So me personally, I'll just, take the shower, make sure you dry it off, and you get back in the shower, and apply it, and then you can wipe it off. Do that way it'll go down the drain, and you know that's probably the cleanest way to do it, instead of you know doing it in front of your sink, and you gotta take care of all the excess hair and stuff like that. So, and then you gotta get back in the shower anyway to, you know, to rinse off the residue and stuff like that. So it's the best thing to do is to do it in the shower after you shower. So keep it more clean. Other than that, the bottle is a great size, 13 ounces. I'm pretty sure they have bigger bottles, or you can just contact customer service. I don't know, but other than that, do not rub it on you whatsoever. Don't do it. You might get a slight little irritation. Maybe I didn't get it, but don't panic. Don't put oil on you. Don't put alcohol, because that's a death sentence if you try to put alcohol after the fact that you use this product. Pretty sure you're gonna be in a terrible situation. So don't do that. Don't put peroxide. Just let it dry. You know what I'm saying? As you get through it, get the damn towel, wipe off, and then dry. And then, like I said, get back in the shower, and just kind of just, you know, get the excess residue off. But other than that, that's pretty much it. It's just really straight to the point. It's easy to use. Again, don't do it in any place that's not recommended. The instructions on the back of the bottle clearly states, "Do not scrub your body with this product. Do not put it on your face, and not put it on your head." It's that simple. Just follow instructions, and you can't go wrong. And that's pretty much about it, man. So it's fast working. It doesn't have a really a terrible scent to it. It doesn't last long, the scent. You'll feel a cooling sensation once after you wipe the product off your body, and it lasts like I say, it lasts me 2 months, man, before I started noticing any kind of hair coming back. So another thing about this product too, depending on what kind of lifestyle you live in, I mean, if you like some kind of runway model or something, I don't know, or men's physique or something, I wouldn't use it consistently. You know, don't get this product and use it every 3 weeks. Don't do that, because you want to give your body a break from it. You don't want to constantly, again, this product has chemicals in it. You don't want to keep putting this on your body on a regular. I mean, it's not like deodorant or nothing like that. So you want to give your body time between use. That's all it is too. That's the only recommendation I give you guys. So don't use it every 3 weeks on the clock, every third Friday of the month. Don't do that. So unless you got something, you know, where you have to have a certain kind of look or whatever, for the most part, I guess. But I mean, other than that, I would use waxing. If it gets to that point, just do body waxing, because it doesn't have all them chemicals and stuff like that going on. Just regular wax. They rip the hair from your skin. It's a slight pain, but you get used to it after a while. But as far as like a regular guy, don't do this every week. Don't do this every 3 weeks. Don't do it like that. Give yourself time. Give yourself a break between, you applying this application, because your skin don't want to have possibly develop a rash or a breakout or anything like that. God forbid that happens. But other than that, there's no complaints. 10 out of 10. As far as what they can do to improve the product, I mean, I have no suggestions. I mean, it works fine for me. No complaints. I mean, it does what it's supposed to do: remove hair, quick and easy, no irritation. I haven't had any breakouts or anything like that. It lasts a long time, man. So I'm not complaining. The price is great. Other than that, man, I don't know what to tell you. So, yeah, if you're a guy, have excessive body hair, if you want to avoid the razor, get this. I mean, it works. That's all I can tell you. Nair is the only product, targeted towards men as far as hair removal, besides, getting waxed. Other than that, it's great, simple to use, and no complaints, man. So like I said, I'll leave a description down below, a link in the description down below. Pick you one up. If you use this product, let me know what's your experience with it, what's your thoughts about it. Maybe they can improve. If you think they can improve on the product, let me know in the comment section down below, because as far as I'm concerned, I have no complaints. Also, make sure you follow my podcast, the Strokers Podcast. The link will be in the description down below as well. If you like the video, thumbs up. If you don't like the video, thumbs down. But that's the end of the video. Yeah, that's it. So until next time, guys, take it easy. God bless. Stroker. I'm out.